The Battle of Marathon, which took place in 490 BC, is one of the most famous battles in ancient history and a defining moment in the Greco-Persian Wars. This pivotal engagement between the Persian Empire and the city-state of Athens showcased the bravery, skill, and ingenuity of the Athenian army under the leadership of General Miltiades. The battle unfolded on the plains of Marathon, a coastal region in Attica, Greece, and culminated in a stunning victory for the outnumbered Greeks. The origins of the conflict can be traced back to the Ionian Revolt, a rebellion of Greek city-states against Persian rule in Asia Minor. Seeking to punish Athens and Eretria for their support of the Ionian rebels, the Persian king Darius I launched an invasion of Greece in 490 BC. As the Persian forces, commanded by generals Datis and Artaphernes, landed at Marathon, the Athenians were faced with a formidable threat to their independence and way of life. Upon learning of the Persian incursion, the Athenian leaders convened to strategize and prepare for the impending confrontation. Despite being significantly outnumbered by the Persian army, the Athenians were resolute in their determination to defend their homeland. General Miltiades, a seasoned military commander, was entrusted with leading the Greek forces in the upcoming battle. Miltiades, recognizing the importance of seizing the initiative and capitalizing on the element of surprise, devised a daring plan to confront the Persians at Marathon. The Athenian army, comprised mainly of citizen soldiers known as hoplites, marched to the plain of Marathon to confront the Persian invaders. The Greek forces, numbering approximately 10,000 soldiers, faced a Persian army estimated to be 2 to 3 times larger. As the two armies positioned themselves for battle, the Greeks took advantage of the rugged terrain and their superior hoplite infantry to gain a tactical advantage. Miltiades organized his men into a phalanx formation, a tightly packed formation of heavily armored soldiers armed with spears and shields. The hoplites presented a formidable defensive wall against the Persian cavalry and light infantry. The battle began with a tense standoff between the Greek and Persian forces, with neither side willing to commit to a full-scale engagement. Miltiades, recognizing the need to break the stalemate and prevent the Persian cavalry from outflanking his troops, ordered a bold and risky maneuver. He instructed a contingent of Athenian soldiers to launch a surprise attack on the weakened center of the Persian line. The Greek hoplites, displaying discipline and courage, charged towards the Persian center with resolute determination. The Persians, taken aback by the sudden assault, attempted to regroup and counter the Greek advance. However, the Greek wings swiftly outmaneuvered the Persian flanks, encircling and overwhelming the enemy forces in the center. Amidst the chaos and confusion of the battlefield, the Athenians pressed their advantage and inflicted heavy casualties on the retreating Persians. The Persian army, accustomed to victory and dominance in battle, found themselves outmatched by the determined Greek resistance. The Athenians fought with valor and tenacity, driving the Persians back towards the sea. In the final stages of the battle, the Greeks achieved a decisive breakthrough, causing the Persian forces to retreat in disarray. The Athenians capitalized on their momentum and pursued the fleeing Persians to the water's edge, where many Persian soldiers were slain or captured. The Battle of Marathon culminated in a resounding victory for the Athenians, who had defied the odds and emerged triumphant against a superior adversary. The aftermath of the battle was marked by scenes of jubilation and relief among the Athenian troops, who celebrated their hard-fought victory on the battlefield of Marathon. The Persian defeat dealt a significant blow to Darius I's ambitions of conquering Greece and marked a turning point in the Greco-Persian Wars. The Athenians, buoyed by their success at Marathon, demonstrated the power of unity, courage, and strategic acumen in the face of overwhelming odds. Following the victory at Marathon, a momentous event occurred that would become legendary in the annals of history. A lone Athenian runner, named Pheidippides, was dispatched to convey news of the Athenian triumph to the city of Athens. Running with all his might, Pheidippides covered the distance of approximately 26 miles from Marathon to Athens without stopping, delivering the message of victory with his last breath before collapsing and dying. This heroic feat gave rise to the modern marathon race, a test of endurance and perseverance that pays homage to the legendary run of Pheidippides. In conclusion, the Battle of Marathon stands as a testament to the courage, skill, and resolve of the Athenian soldiers who stood firm against the Persian invaders and emerged victorious against overwhelming odds. The strategic brilliance of General Miltiades, the discipline of the Greek hoplites, and the unity of purpose among the Athenian citizenry were instrumental in securing this historic triumph. The legacy of Marathon endures as a symbol of Greek valor and defiance, inspiring future generations to persevere in the face of adversity and uphold the ideals of freedom and democracy.